Well, as the war between Israel and Hamas rages on, a survivor of the Nova Music Festival massacre telling the story of the atrocities she's experienced.
She hopes to help other survivors of the Hamas attack and Jewish people who witnessed it from afar. Today in the base, Kris Sanchez joins us with a look at her powerful account. Kris?
You know, everybody heals in their own way. Some people want to do it privately. This young woman is telling her story to try to help herself and help other people. On October 7th, Eden Shmuel was at the Nova Music Festival with 4 friends when Hamas terrorists launched that violent and deadly siege. 3 of Eden's friends were among the nearly 400 young women and men killed or kidnapped that day. Eden and one friend did manage to get away. They got a ride away from the festival grounds to one shelter, then to another shelter, then to a third shelter with terrorists on their heels. She says she believes that they survived because of a series of miracles.
On that point, we saw people that were covered in blood, and someone came to us with a shot in his shoulder and told us that a terrorist shot in him. And even then, we didn't really realize what's happening. That was the craziest part on the story, because your mind don't let you believe that someone really wants to murder you.
Eden Shmuel is in the Bay Area today to share her experience with several Jewish groups and hundreds of students, also several synagogues, so that what happened on October 7th is not ever forgotten. She also started a nonprofit to try to help other survivors. Now, unfortunately, because of safety concerns and the rise in anti-Semitic acts, these events are not open to the public. Rabbi Akiva Naiman of the Bay Area's National Conference of Synagogue Youth offered this to people who feel torn, who feel for the victims of the terror attacks in Israel, but also feel for the Palestinian civilians who are innocent victims of this war.
To pray for peaceful Israeli citizens and army to create a protective and peaceful society can be in the same breath, in the same sentence as, and also peace for any Arab or Palestinian person who would like peace as well. Those don't conflict at all.
Israel is estimating that as many as 50 of the hostages taken by Hamas on October 7th could be dead. And it comes as Hamas proposes 3 45-day ceasefires amid ongoing negotiations to release those hostages. Of course, the death toll on the Gaza side, not Hamas, but the Palestinian people, is very high as well.